Okay, I want to be rich. I am already rich. I want to become rich. I am rich, bitch. You know why? I want everything. I want all. Everything belongs to me. Everything belongs to you. The world is yours. Okay, you can be rich in the spirit and rich in the world. But what I mean being rich, I want to be free, rich, independent, you know? I want to win, and I will win. Win, I will. I am rich. I own the world. You own the world. Money is everything and nothing. I want to have it, and I don't want to have it. You know, it's so many things you want to have. You want to have this phone, you want to have this house, you want to have this car, motorbike, clothes, woman, this, that. I want to have everything. I want to have this. How to get it? I already have it. And I don't want to have it at all. Sometimes I want to have this. House, car. And I'm going to have it. I'm going to fix it. How to get it, how to make the money. But you got to work for it. You got to grind for it. You got to hustle. But sometimes I want so much. And the more you have, the less you have. And you forget the small things. In the small things is the big things. But I want this, and how to get it. And you want so much, you want to become rich, so you forget to love and enjoy the journey, the moment. So I want everything, but then it's too much, so fuck it, I don't want nothing. You know what I mean? I want to be rich. I want to be rich to have the money, to pay, to open my own stuff, to do my own thing. I want to be rich for myself, so I can be free and I can help people. If I have, I can help people. But I want to be rich so I can show myself or show them that I made it. I am rich. I made it, for all those who didn't believe in me. Because they told me, they said to me, they was envious, they was jealous of me. So I need to become rich. I want to be rich. It's not because the money. I used to want to make it. But it's making it, becoming rich. Still, if you have a couple of millions, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's much and it's not so much. How to become rich? You can't become rich just by having a normal work. You need to work with many things. You need to work it out. But you can be rich with an ID. But some people are very rich and they don't have no soul. They don't have no spirit. They don't feel good within themselves. They don't have God. They have all these material stuff. But it can be gone. You can't take it to the grave. You can't take it with you. You can have car. And then you can have this car, you can have Ferrari, you can have Porsche, you can have Mercedes, you can have this. Which car should I use? Should I have BMW or should I have Ferrari? Which some people's biggest problems is which car should I use today? But I think I want this car. And I want this motorbike, I want this, I want this clothes. I want a boat, I want this. And the more you want, the more you have, the more you want, the more money you make, the more you want, the bigger things, the bigger cars, you want to have fun. Some people, they have so much money, they don't know what to do with it. They don't know how to have fun. They don't know how to enjoy their life. They don't know how to sit like this in the sun and just being free, love themselves. And I can have a bike and I can feel good. I don't need a Ferrari or Porsche to feel good. It's cool to have, it's nice material stuff. It's cool to flash, to shine, you know. And if you work for it, you deserve it. That's cool. I'm not envious. But people are very envious when you make it, when you become successful. But fuck them. I want to be rich. I want to have my money. I want to be independent. I want to own my things. I own it. You know what I mean? I own it. If I don't have it, if I don't buy it and become independent, I don't own it. But even if I own it, I still don't own it. It's in the matrix. But if you own it, it's yours. You paid for it. You own it. Now if you rent an apartment, you don't own it. You lease a car, you don't own it. Many people, they take it on loan. They don't cash it. Now they don't even have cash. So what? The more money you have, the more money you want, the more you spend too. It comes fast, it goes fast. But step by step, small by small, you get more and more and more, but you need to have discipline. So I want to have everything. And how do I gonna get everything? How do I gonna get it? To buy a new house, a couple of millions. How the fuck? We're gonna make all these millions. But it takes time. One step forward. But they say more money, more problems. More money, no problems. What is money? We are already rich. But if you work for it and you grind for it, then you will have it. Energy. And invest in something. And then build from there. And then, grind. But I want to be rich. Used to show the world I made it. Used to show them, so they can see that I didn't lose, that I'm a winner, that I succeeded, that I have money, that I have millions, that I have that house, that I have that car, that I have that wife, that I have that child and things. But the more you have, the less you have. And it's more problem if you're gonna have a house, you're gonna have a business, you're gonna have a wife, you're gonna have children. Oh, it's problem. So it's better to not have nothing, to have less. Because then you need to have this. Yeah, the more you have, the more women you have, the more problems, the more headache, the more things. But it would be nice to have a motorbike. I crashed my motorbike to have a car, but then I need to fix this. To have a house, to have this, to have that. And I think, how the fuck do I gonna get there? We only have 24 hours each day, but you need to do the best to get there every day. How to get there, how to become rich. I wanna be rich so I can be independent. You know what I mean? Everybody wanna be rich, have money so they can live. They can feel good. But some people, they don't have nothing. You know what I mean? But if I had, I would help people. They have all the money for wars, the rich, but they can't help the poor. They can't help the poor. Some people don't have nothing. Why don't they help? Because they take all the money for themselves and their family. And greed. But you can gain and you can lose. You have to fear God over money. And with God, you're going to get the money, you're going to get the things. But you can't put your trust into things. And if you want to become rich, you have to work hard, you have to sacrifice. You have to do some hard things. You have to work while they are having fun. But you can have fun later on. Then you can have fun. But it's gonna take some grind, some years by yourself, working, building your business. It's not gonna be like this. You need to start somewhere and then you need to keep it up. But the more you have, if you own something, you need to be there all the time. You need to take care of it. You need to have control. You need to look so everybody feels good. The work is going okay, the money is coming in. And it's all about spending, making, building. It's about building, You have money and then you make more money out of that money. But then you still need to spend that money. So you make it, you save all your life and then you buy a house. but it's just a house. It's just a car. It's fast, it's nice. So I want to be rich, I want to have everything. And I don't want to have nothing, you know what I mean? You want to have it, and you don't want to have it. So the more you have, the less you have. You want it, and you don't want it at the same time. And some people, they work for it. They only think about it. They want to have more. And then when they have it, they don't appreciate it. They want more. But you need to enjoy the moment to get to success, to get there, and to appreciate what you have. That we're still here, that we have a good time, that I have what I have. I have more than many people, and I have less than many people. But still blessed, to have energy. Some people, they have many things, but they don't have energy. They don't have love. They don't have soul. But never gonna lose my soul and sell my soul to have money. I'm gonna do it the right way. Do it God's way. Because then it's not real. If it comes too fast, it goes fast. But if it's real, if it takes time, and you build in silence, then you build something good. You build something consistent. You build step by step, day by day. And then it feels good. Then it feels okay, but I want to be rich. So I want to have it. I want to have my things. I want to have my car. I want to have my stuff. And then also, you have to be careful who you trust, who you talk to, who you hang around. Some people just want to have you because of your money. Most women want to have you because you have money, and because they don't want to have you when you don't have nothing. Of course, they want to have you when you have something, when you have everything. But some people just want to steal your money. Of course, they want to have a man that has money, that has control, that has fixed their life. And they can fix them, and they can build themselves up, and also the woman makes the man better. But that's not a video of women and men together. Of course, you need to become successful as a man. You don't feel good if you're not successful as a man. If you don't have money, if you don't have power, status, and all that. But also, you need to be careful when you have all that money, and to not just go wild and crazy and party, alcohol, drugs, and a lot of women and party. So it can be crazy, if you're an artist, if you're rich, if you're famous. Then you have financially freedom, but you are not free to go around and everybody gonna scream, talk about you. You can't go out, you can't, or you can do it if you want, but if you are like really big, famous, it can be hard too much. If you get it like this, if you get so much money, poof, fast. Many people, they go crazy, they die young, they don't feel good. The celebrities, they sell their soul for money, and they go mad, they go crazy with their money. They spend on cars, on things, on stuff, partying. So you need to be careful when you have the money, when you become rich, to not spend it, and to not show off, and to not care, to be wise, to be calm, to not be stupid, to handle it the right way. Some people, they have a lot of money, but they spend it. It's not about being greedy. You should not be greedy, but you should be careful. You should respect the money, but you should not love money. Some people, they love money too much. They go crazy because they have too much money. So you can't let the money control you. You can't let the money make you crazy. And we all need to work to have money to survive, to get and to spend. But I want to be rich so I can have it. I can have my own. I can be independent. I don't need to talk to no one else. I don't need to ask them for money, for things, for stuff. I own it. I have it. I have the keys. I have the money. I have my own thing, independent. And that's the best, if you can be independent and have your own thing. That's what we are working on. I am working to become independent, to be free in my finances, so I can do whatever I want with my money, and I can have my own thing, and I can help others also. By starting a business, I can help others and empower others and lead others to get money, to invest into them and to help. Because then I can build something, then I can build a house, then I can build a business. If I have my own money, or if I borrow. But then if you borrow from someone. Or if you come together, or if you have an ID. But it's best if you own it. If you own everything. Then you doesn't own nobody, nothing. But how to get all these money? You need to work. You need to work for it. You need to grind for it. You need to hustle. You know what I mean? All the time. But I'm gonna become rich. I am rich. I have success in here. I'm rich. I'm powerful. I gonna win. I gonna have it. And I gonna have it not for the money, just to become rich, because they didn't believe in me. They want me to be broke. They want me to be poor. No. And it's nothing wrong to be poor. I don't look down on poor. I don't look up to rich. It's not about that. The poor, they have more soul, they have more happiness, they love, they share. Some people, they have so much, they have this, that, they have car, they have all kind of things, but they have nothing. They're greedy. Maybe they're afraid because somebody can take their money or take their position. And that's why rich people work with rich people. And you can't be around broke people, or be around people who take your money or don't know how to make money, how to hustle, how to grind, how to do things. But if you have a lot, you need to give a lot. And people who have a good heart, they give too much, but they are too kind. Sometimes they let people take advantage of them. So you can't be too kind, you have to be hard. But I don't gonna manipulate and take from others and be a bad, evil person to get money. Some people, they do a lot of things to get to the top. But no, we do it the right way, God's way. People can be wicked, people can have a lot of money, but they're gonna lose it. Because they didn't do it the right way. So it's better to make money the right way than the bad way. But yeah, we're gonna be rich, and we're gonna make it, and we're gonna have it. The money, the stuff we need. But it's not all about money. This is about making it come true. And it's a journey. It takes time, step by step, day by day. One step closer. We are building. So build your empire. Become rich in many ways. It's not only about money. It's about you finding yourself, you building yourself up. And you already have it all. And you don't have nothing. Even I can have it and I don't have it. You can have it and the next day you don't have it. I can have everything and I don't even care. You can lose and you can gain it back. Imagine if you don't have nothing and you have, then you will appreciate more. But imagine if you don't have nothing and you have and you lose it all and then you come back and you get it. But I don't even care. I want all of these things, and the more I think I want more. So fuck it. You have to think, I don't want nothing. I gonna have it. I'm already rich. I gonna have this, and I don't even care. Because you have it here. Yeah, keep a rich mentality. Stay blessed.